Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is over. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. a pitcher's pitch.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Morrison.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Miguel Sano, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a flare out toward right center. Chisenhall is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Max Kepler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Riding in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number two.
Brian Dozier.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And there's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
He's ready.
Lindor.
Here's the first offering. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding into the box,
Now
Michael
batting.
Brantley. He's
Left
0 for
fielder.
1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Ball one. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, a changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Mauer is there. Ibar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Slider stayed too low, ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Twins, center fielder
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max Kepler.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Kepler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Eric Ibar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again.
Leading off
Jose
for Cleveland,
Ramirez.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lindor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Joe.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground, 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for Revolve. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh.
1-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Francisco Mejia will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot. Zach Duke.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 32. Zach Duke.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Zimmer is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Max Kepler. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, in the inning. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Brendan
catcher's
Geyer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6.
Fernando Rodney
Brandon
has been summoned
Geyer.
from
Your
some
attention,
movement now in the
please.
Minnesota bullpen
Now
as a
pitching for the
right-hander's
Twins.
up and throwing.
Number 56. Fernando Rodney. This change for the Twins.
Out
Now
at play.
catching, number 27. Francisco Mejia.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Digging in the
Jose
switch hitter,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor
Now
now.
batting.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The left fielder,
On
number
to first,
23.
but not in time as he beats it
Michael
out.
Brantley.
First offering on its way. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
A changeup over the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box. Yonder Alonso. And a big at-bat in this one. Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
May.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Second baseman number 22.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 1 run, 6 hits. And one error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Shot towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Mejia. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So it's first and second now. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 2-1. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed
1-1.
him.
Well, he had big.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Ibar to second for one. On to first, a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate, Francisco Lindor has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Lindor.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Second baseman,
Cody Allen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen. Now playing center field.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.